Welcome to a brand new segment we'll be doing on YouTube with my friend Logan and Carson. I'm Gunner. We'll be talking about the upcoming football games this weekend, last night's game versus with the Panthers versus Steelers, and some players from certain teams that have been designated with injuries. Logan, what do you think about the game?
We saw a whole different Steelers offense. It was a total beatdown. We saw Big Ben, a new Big Ben. I've never seen this out of him before. What did he throw for 5 touchdowns, I believe?
Yeah, it was 5 touchdowns. And then they put it in their backup quarterback.
Including the first play of their drive, 75 yards to Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, I thought that was amazing, honestly. The fact that they come out there and just put the beat down straight there. First play, are you kidding me? What are the Panthers' defense doing? It's been like that all game. I don't know.
Well, we're going to jump into Eric Reid's hit on Big Ben.
Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't think that's worth an ejection, but what are you guys' thoughts on that?
I don't believe so. I mean, there's nothing he can do to stop it. He's already in the motion. It was a late slide, clearly. So
Right.
it's not necessary the ejection.
I did not watch any of the game last night. Did not see the hit or the ejection. But sounds like you guys are pretty passionate about it.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, if I may add, the refs are kind of the Steelers' favor.
Yeah, I would admit
personally
that.
believe so. I'm not biased towards the Panthers or any team, but I personally think the refs did a terrible job.
I don't know. We could debate about that all day, but I mean, let's get down and dirty with the Steelers defense and how they blitzed like crazy. How many sacks did they have?
Let's see, 5 sacks. I don't know what the offensive line for the Panthers is doing, but they did not pick up anyone. Christian McCaffrey was blocking like a little princess out there, even though he had 3 touchdowns. He had a heck of a game, don't get me wrong, but he's blocking like a sissy. Cam could not do anything. Surprised he did not get injured.
That is true. Very true. And then let's just hop right back into the game from yesterday. The Steelers' offense is incredible. They have so many deep bombs right to Juju and Antonio Brown. This was just crazy. Nobody expected it to be a 52-21 game. Nobody.
Talented pair of wide receivers over there.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Not too many weapons. I mean, if they get Bell back, my prediction would be the Steelers in the Super Bowl.
I'm talking like Jesse James, and what a stud James Conner is. Unbelievable. He's had almost 100 yards from scrimmage every single game. It's unbelievable what he's done for the Steelers.
I mean, he's a big-time player, stepping up.
Exactly.
Being, I don't know what you want to call that.
Agreed. Okay, well now we're going to move on. We'll be talking about the first game on our list, the Saints at Bengals. What do you guys think?
It's going to be a blowout, Saints.
Yeah.
For sure.
Especially since A.J. Green's out.
I think this is a pretty easy one.
And
Bengals
right now,
offense, they were doing okay to start the season, but now they're losing top target.
and I mean, let's just get right to the injury log for the Saints. The Saints injury log, they're missing the defensive end, Marcus Davenport, questionable for a toe injury. Cameron Meredith, questionable for a knee injury. And cornerback P.J. Williams, questionable for a hamstring injury. Guard Larry Ford, questionable NAD, inflamed rash. And tackle Taron Armstead, questionable knee. Guard Andres Peets, questionable hip. Tackle Ryan Ramsack or something like that, questionable for a knee injury. Center Max Unger, questionable for a knee. So what are you guys' thoughts on their offensive line?
It's banged up. But
Yeah, definitely. They're missing.
Mind that Drew Brees, the elite quarterback that he is, will do the same that he has been doing all season.
I mean, Alvin Kamara in the backfield has done a tremendous job. He's had such a great year with the receiving yards and the rushing yards. What are you guys' thoughts on the players in the backfield and the wide receiver core in New Orleans?
Them as well, with the talented players they have, like the Steelers. They have Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram, Dez Bryant, who they just recently signed, but unfortunately has a fear of a torn Achilles. I don't know.
I mean, even with the pretty injured line, I'm not sure all those are starters, but they have a lot of options, even facing like blitzes and quick rushes, or if their line can't get through. I mean, you got Ingram and Kamara out of the backfield on all 4 downs. You got Michael Thomas is always a threat downfield. So I really think this is going to be a Saints game.
I mean, when we look at the Bengals injury log, we see that AJ Green is out and will not return for at least another 2 weeks with that toe injury. Does not need surgery, which is great for fantasy owners. John Ross is questionable. Gio Bernard, questionable for a knee injury. Billy Price, questionable for a foot injury. I mean, the comparison between the Saints injury log and the Bengals injury log is significant. It's just unbelievable. And I personally think, even with the injuries, I personally think that the Saints will win this game.
Soon in a round. I'm going out on a limb, 35-10 ball game Saints.
You think the Bengals will put up 10, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think personally, they have Joe Mixon. I'm going to say it's going to be probably a 17-42 ball game.
A lot of points there.
Yeah.
Go with 28-7 Saints.
All right.
Our next game on the list, Falcons at Browns. Logan, what do you think?
Well, for the Falcons, Matt Ryan's hot. People call him Matty Ice, but he's on fire right now. I mean, the Browns, what have they done? The 2-6-1?
Something
Baker
like that.
Mayfield, not living up to his number 1 draft pick in this year's draft. The last
I don't know, but what has he had to work with? He really has not had anything. We've seen that Joe Thomas has retired, and they've put in a left tackle that has really not done much.
They
I
got
mean-
Jarvis Landry.
Yeah, I don't know. You're giving him a lot less credit than he probably deserves. I mean, who is their running back core? They have Nick Chubb. I mean, sure, he's been doing all right for the past couple games, but he's just not been doing that good for me. The Cleveland Browns are just not an overall good team, and their defense has not proved much, in my opinion.
Their defense is stellar. I mean, in a couple of years, they'll be stellar.
Well, yeah, but we're talking right now, and I personally think that it's not going to be that good right now.
So you taking the Falcons?
Either way, the Falcons in a round.
I don't know.
I don't know, the Browns in Cleveland. Baker Mayfield's got his first new coach. I think Baker's going to come out
that is true.
ready, running and gunning.
It depends on how they utilize Jarvis Landry. If they put him in there, and we've seen it before, we've got to see a lot of Jarvis this game, no doubt about it.
Obviously, we don't know the matchup yet, but my personal opinion is Julio will get 2 touchdowns on Denzel Ward.
On Denzel Ward, could
I
be a
don't know.
potential.
I don't think Julio's going to be coming out like that. He just got his first touchdown of the season last week, right? I don't know. I feel like the Browns really can take this game at home, especially against a Falcons team that I don't think is super good.
But I will point this out. From this injury log I've just looked at, Denzel Ward did not practice Wednesday's practice because of a hip injury. Jamie Collins, another ankle injury. That could put
That's got to be a major factor.
Exactly. Tevin Coleman could have a big game this week. Big game.
Just like last week.
Big game.
Next on the list, we have an NFC North matchup. We got the Lions at Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Carson, you start.
I think the Bears are going to take this one home just because of the injuries on the Lions injury report. Ezekiel Anza is injured, defensive end. Offensive tackle, Taylor Decker. Linebacker, Christian Jones. Offensive guard, TJ Lang. Linebacker, Jalen Reeves Maven. Running back, Theo Riddick. And cornerback, Darius Slay. That's going to be a big key in this Sunday game.
I think Bears are going to rout them. I mean, Lions have not proven anything this year. Matthew Stafford is overpaid by a long shot. He's not living up to his standards one bit.
Yep,
One
fully
bit.
agree. And think about this. Khalil Mack, full participation this week, going to lay down the hammer. He's going to be feasting.
2 weeks. I mean,
Think about what the Minnesota Vikings did. 10 sacks? Are you out of your mind? Khalil Mack is going to get double the amount that Daniil Hunter got. This is going to be an absolute feast. Bears take this one.
Although Khalil Mack is better than Danielle Hunter.
By far,
Vikings'
no
line
doubt
and
about it.
defense in whole is a lot better than the Bears. I think this game will be a little bit closer. I think the Bears are still going to win because the Lions just don't have it on defense this year. But and the Bears are at home. I mean, no, I don't I don't mind the Lions' offense. It's kind of. I think it'll sneak
The
in.
fact that they got rid of Golden Tate, I don't know. They're taking away defense. I don't know. Personally, I just think that the Bears are going to take it home. The score of the game, I think, is going to be roughly probably another. I'm going to think it's going to be 13-25, just because of that. It's just,
On score.
yeah.
My score for the game, I'm gonna have the Bears taking it 24. We'll go 14. 24-14 Bears.
28-10 Bears.
Okay. Next game on the list, we've got the Cardinals at Chiefs. This is a pretty easy one.
Chiefs. Monster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chiefs.
I don't know. David Johnson's going to have a big game this week just
Actually-
because of the Chiefs' defense.
I think
Ranked
that
one of the worst.
Cardinals come with their new offensive coordinator. I mean, they're getting Larry Fitz involved a lot. What do you have, like 100-some receiving yards his first game back, or with a new offensive coordinator and a touchdown?
Yeah,
I mean, it really all depends on how Josh Rosen plays.
that is true.
Comes down to the rookie quarterback. But the Chiefs are just all around a really good team. And
Patrick Mahomes is hot.
On fire, and
He's
the Chiefs'
unbelievable.
offense is all around. I mean, they got Kelsey, Tyreek Hill,
Kareem
Hunt. I mean, Sammy Watkins is your fourth
Yeah.
first segment of You're Wrong, I'm Right.
Before I start getting really heated.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Well, you guys have a great night watching football this weekend. Good luck to any deer hunters this weekend as well. Have a good week.